What's up, guys? This is John Dominique, aka Johnny Run Sport. This is an introduction to my new channel that I'm developing. It's all about the sport of running. And my why that I'm running is because I have high blood pressure and it doesn't seem to be coming down. I work out a lot, work out at the gym, and I run to try to keep my blood pressure down, but sometimes it seems to spike up. Like this morning, for some reason, it was really high, like a 174 over 112 or something like that. Super duper high for no good reason. I eat very well, I work out, I maintain good health through most of my life, but here's, I'm about 48 years old. I'll be 49 next month. It seems like the accumulated stress that I've accumulated throughout my life since I was young has been catching up to me, is what it seems like to me. I put a lot of pressure on myself to succeed, and I've always been a high achiever. And I always feel that pressure inside me to perform. And I'm thinking that the long-term effects of that are not very good here. When you're young, your body can handle it a lot of times, but as you get older, it seems like your body can't really adjust. So I'm trying to do what I can to ward off this high blood pressure. Starting a running regimen. When I was in high school, I used to run a lot. I ran track, actually, and it's kind of like a sprinter. I did like the 400 meters, 300 meter hurdles, some long jump, triple jump. But I always specialized in kind of mid-distance sprinting. Like, let's say the 400 meter dash was like my specialty, I would say. And now that I'm working on like running like 5Ks, that's kind of where my training is geared towards. When I was in high school, though, I used to hate running anything more than like 2 miles. And I actually ran cross country one year, and it was like, it was 3.1 miles or something like that. 3.2 miles is a 5K or something. It's 3 miles, I know that. And I believe my best time was like a low 19. I want to say it was like a 1907 or something like that. I need to go back in my archives and double check that. And that would be a good goal for me. Right now I'm averaging about 25 minutes or something like that, which is not real competitive. It's not real great, but it's not bad either considering the averages. I consider myself a strong runner. I do lift some weights as well. I weigh 175 pounds. I'm about 6 feet tall, and I'm starting a little shoe collection. I've got interested in running shoes, and I like the performance aspect, the way they feel. It's costing me a little bit of money, but I think in the long run, it's better that I have some type of healthy obsession, healthy addiction, rather than maybe smoking. Because I used to smoke when I was younger too. When I got out of high school into college, I smoked for a good 13 years, but I quit, let's say March 2012, I want to say, sometime like that. So it's been a good 13 years or so, and I definitely don't want to pick that habit back up. I know this is a lot of information, but I just kind of want to introduce you to my channel and what I'm doing here. I'm going to try to keep it running related and anything kind of related to health and blood pressure and de-stressing. Those are kind of the topics that I want to gear this channel towards. I might do some reviews, product reviews, shoe reviews, running shoe reviews. And I don't know, I think it's worth it so far. Like now that I'm starting to pick back up running, I notice there's a lot of costs that are involved with it. You don't really think about, like, you have the right clothing to wear is part of it. And I do my laundry pretty often now. Every once a week I have to do some laundry. I do a little bit of laundry so it doesn't get out of hand, because it tends to pile up and become a problem. So I just do a little bit every few days, every 7 days, every week or so, just a little bit, so it doesn't pile up and become an issue. And I'm enjoying running. My knees sometimes, I guess because I'm getting older, my knees feel like they're hurting a little bit, I guess. And I work at my job, I walk a lot, before I actually started running, I was doing a lot of walking. I started off, I was working at home for a company, and they had a great rewards program where the more you walked, the more rewards you could get. You could actually end up buying, you get money. Like you get like gift cards and rewards for different stores that you could buy stuff from. And I would always buy shoes and stuff, more running shoes and more running gear. I do have a membership to Planet Fitness as well. I've been lifting weights since I was young, since I was in high school as well. I played some football, so that kind of helped, with playing football, lifting weights. But that wasn't my primary sport. I liked it and all that, but my primary sport was always running and track. Track and field was mostly my primary sport. But now, I'm shifting gears a little bit into doing, I think I'm gonna try to train for a 5K. I don't have any idea how to do these videos. I don't know how I'm gonna record myself while running. If you have any ideas, comments, suggestions, let me know, because maybe I'm looking for the right gear to do this. I film with it's not a professional level camera, but it's a interchangeable lens camera, and I'm not gonna carry that thing with me as I'm running. I'm gonna drop the thing, and I'm not gonna be able to concentrate on my run like I want to. I don't know, I thought maybe using my phone, or maybe getting some type of action cam or something. I'm pretty sure there's some type of strap you can put on your chest or something that you can carry a phone with you while you're running. That would probably be ideal. If you guys have any suggestions or recommendations for this type of equipment for runners, let me know. Let me know some videos or some channels that you subscribe to, so I can see what kind of content you guys want. Just make some requests, interact with me. I'm here to share my journey, trying to lower my blood pressure ultimately is my goal, just to keep myself healthy as I live my life. I'm getting older, and the body doesn't seem to stay as young and compliant as it was when I was younger. I'm sorry for any external noise in here. This is an apartment complex or whatever, but yeah, so I'm here to share my journey in running, and Johnny Run Sport is my new channel. This will progress and it will develop as we go. See how things will unfold here. Let me know if you have any comments, questions, suggestions. Like my channel, subscribe, and all that. John Dominique, aka Johnny Run Sports. Peace.